I'm Dani, and you probably know me as the interior decorator on social media, but aside from decorating, I also do other things. For example, I own a vintage clothing store in Miami. My best friend and I both opened it together 1 year ago, and today I'm bringing you guys with me on a quick day in the life as a vintage store owner. I'm currently on my way to Peachtree. Today is the Peachtree day. There's lots to do at Peachtree. Sarah's unfortunately out of town. It's actually Monday, and Mondays were closed. I'm gonna be the only one here, and Britt is gonna come meet me. I think she's on her way. I went to go pick up some food. Peachtree has this little alleyway in the back where we park, and it's so difficult to park here. One of our girls at Peachtree hit Sarah's car by accident, and nothing happened. It wasn't serious. I felt so bad because she was freaking out. Our Peachtree neighbors are always complaining about us. Like, they really don't like us, and they're the ones who leave that truck in the middle of the road, which is why I can't park right now. And they literally didn't like us because we originally finessed 2 parking spaces when we signed our lease, and when they came, they got super upset that we had 2, and so they took one away. Somehow, like, our landlord said, oh no, now you guys get 1, which is kind of messed up considering when we signed the lease they said we were gonna have 2 parking spaces, but whatever. It didn't say in the contract, which that was on our part, that's our fault for not checking. So they took away 1 parking spot, so now only 1 person can park in the back. So sometimes when I come here and I'm stopping by for 5 minutes, I'll park in an empty spot because there's never anyone here parked, and they get so upset. They have a freaking truck out here parked every single day in the middle of the road. I'm only complaining because they've been so mean to us. If not, I literally would not care. I'm not one to care about these things at all, but it's just a little ironic that they hated us for doing this for so long and now they do it. What? I have to take a picture of this because if they complain to Sarah, Sarah's gonna beat my butt. Sarah's always the one that gets the complaints, and she's like, Dani, why'd you park there? And I was like, Sarah, I'm sorry. Not my fucking parking. Sarah's definitely gonna be a little heated when I share this. If they were friendly, I wouldn't be trying to beef right now, but they're not friendly. I don't like unfriendly people. I grabbed some Care Express on the way. They have the best acai bowls in Miami, no joke. It tastes like real acai. I feel like nowadays acai bowls, it's just fake pretend acai. It's like a smoothie that's a little more frozen. We're walking to Peachtree. Today is a Peachtree work day. I hate being on this. It's a main road, so I feel like all the cars are staring at me, just talking to my camera. You gotta do what you gotta do. This is Peach. If you live in Miami, or if you're coming to Miami, let me explain to you guys where we're located. So this is Midtown. Wynwood is that way. It's literally a block away, and then Design District is literally 2 blocks away that way. And we're right in front of a Dick's Sporting Goods. And there's a Target and stuff. In here, it's a whole mall area. And then this is Peachtree. Oh my God, why are the lights on? Oh, hello! How are you? I'm good. I forgot that you were here today. I was like, did I leave? No, I was like, I'm so scared right now. This is Ray. Dude, I forgot you were here today. Guys, that's so funny. So on Mondays, we don't open Peachtree. We're always closed every single Monday, and we're open Tuesdays through Sundays. I was coming in with Brig because we're painting all of the trims in Peachtree because they're all so messed up. They're so dirty. So we decided to do it today because we're closed, and I walk in and the lights are on. There's a bunch of music, such loud music, and I forgot that Ray was here. Bro, I was literally freaking out. I was like, someone broke in and they're just hanging out at Peachtree. Ray's our intern, and she's been helping with everything around the store, so she's been amazing. This is also gonna be the first video I make about Peachtree. So welcome, guys. We're in Peachtree today. We're not gonna be doing too many things with clothes today. We're touching up the actual store because it's been 1 year. Yesterday was our literal 1 year anniversary. It's a little run down, let me tell you. We're gonna start with the trims because they're super messed up. This is the acai bowl I was talking about. Legit best acai bowl ever. I love it, it's so good. I'm waiting for Britt. Britt is gonna come right now, and we're gonna take a piece of the white trim so we can go get the color scanned so we can have the same exact white, because Brit just wanted to go grab any white paint and paint all of the trims, but that'll just be too much time and it's like not worth it. So yesterday our manager switched the inventory room. So this used to be like an L and she just extended it because the girls normally either one is training or the other one, like they'll be doing inventory and they have questions. So it was better to have them together. And then we have all the clothes here, and then here is for shipping. And we also buy from the public. So when people drop off their clothes, we like put it on the table, we check it out, we hang it, give them the pricing. If it's also from online, we ship it out. And we have like all the shipping stuff there. This has been like a serious work in progress. Like it's been crazy. Also, how crazy are these shorts? They're so cute. How cool is this? I want to try it on. It's so cool. It's so not me, but it's so cool. Oh my God, I look so vintage right now with the shorts and everything. It's a look. I feel like this is what I would have dressed like if I went to art school. It's honestly so cute. And I'm cold, so this is today's fit. Top is Peachtree. These shorts I actually got. I'm wearing like my painting shorts because we're gonna be painting. They have paint everywhere. These I bought in Texas, in Austin, when we were doing our Texas project because we literally ran out of clothes. And I walked into a vintage store and they had the coolest things ever. So I got these shorts. The Von Dutch, I got them Depop. And I'm wearing my little docs that I never wear, ever. I think this is the second time I've worn them. Just because I feel like purple is such a difficult color for shoes, but it worked today. Okay, so I put this jacket on because I was literally freezing. It always happens. Right after I eat my acai bowl, I'm fucking cold. I filmed a little video about that for the Peachtree TikTok and Instagram because we're slacking on content. I'm just gonna put like POV, you're working at your vintage store and you're cold. So you grab a jacket from inventory. Let's post her really quick. So the trims are pretty bad. This one is because when it rains really heavily in Miami, it floods. The store literally floods, like no joke. This is our little section that always gets affected when there's a literal hurricane outside. And you can tell by the floor. Oh, that's so gross and sad. This happened because when it's wet, it becomes soggy almost, and then the indent of the chair just like fully ruined the floor. So there's no fixing that, which is like really sad. But look at this trim. That's actually embarrassing. Guys, that's so bad. That's terrible. So this is everything we're gonna be fixing. The water stains are there. Peachtree needs help. It's so crazy how 1 year ago like this was so perfect and spotless, and like look at this now. That's terrible. The sad thing about this floor is that it got stained and you cannot get it off, and it's vinyl. The floor is vinyl, so like look at the floor here. That's so sad. This checkered flooring, it's all vinyl. It's actually really weird. When we ordered it, it was the cheapest option to make checkered tile floors work in this space, since it was such a large space, plus like doing ceramic tiles and stuff was just very, very expensive. And so we opted for like a vinyl alternative, which we were like, oh my God, slay, it's so cheap. Well, it's so much cheaper than anything else we've seen. Let's just do it. Like we didn't really think about the consequences, and the consequences is that it's so difficult to clean. It literally does not clean. Like all the stains stay on this floor. So like from afar, it looks good. Like this looks pretty spotless and clean, but then for some reason on some spots like there, it's so stained and there's no going back. We've tried everything and nothing happens. No sé. If anyone has experience with vinyl flooring, please let me know, because I don't know, there's like places here where it's like rusty. I'm assuming from like the rain, and then I don't know, like something fell on the floor that fully stained the white part. Sometimes there's a cheaper alternative, but it doesn't mean it's always the better option, because in the long run it'll just be more expensive. Because you also can't just like replace one tile from this. If we would have put tile and one tile got ruined, then you just replace it with one tile. But this is an entire panel that was put down, so we literally can't fix it. I mean, that was a year ago. We were on a budget, and yeah, I mean, I'm not super pissed. Like, it's a commercial space. Like, what did I expect? But yeah, this floor is not good for a commercial space, especially a place where a lot of people are gonna be walking around. And it's also so weird. There's places that have little tiny holes, And I'm pretty sure it's from girls wearing heels, and the heel stabs the floor, and it's like the funniest thing ever. I want to show you guys. I don't know if you can tell. Do you guys see those little dots? They're literally from girls wearing heels, I'm pretty sure, because I don't know what else it would be. Anyway, this is my rundown and review on vinyl flooring after having it for a year. I would not recommend. Look at Nalu. She loves the attention. Yeah. So Britt went to go grab, she already took a piece of the paint color, so she went to go grab the paint, and then we'll get to painting. So for right now, I'm gonna do some computer work that we have to do. So I'm gonna call Sarah and do other fun work for Peachtree. Say hi to the vlog.
Oh my god, hello, look at my hair. I'm not well. Look at, this is how I wake up every morning.
Honestly, you look like you're from the 80s. That was like a hairstyle in the 80s. Okay, so I talked to Sarah, and we are currently working on sourcing new wholesalers for the store. So let me give you guys a little rundown on how we run Peachtree really quick. We buy from the public, so people can just come in and sell us their clothes. So if you guys want to get rid of old clothes, come on in. We buy it in cash, or we give store credit, and that's honestly been great. I think it's like super sustainable. It creates a community in Miami that we've so very much needed, and I think it makes it fun. Like, new people come in, we meet them, we buy their old clothes, and then they get to shop new clothes, or they get to go do whatever they want with that new cash. So that option is great. Then we have wholesalers. We've had wholesalers since the beginning. We recently actually just started buying from the public, so that's like a new thing we have been doing, but it's been great. We have wholesalers from all over the world. So we have people in Europe, in places like Italy, London, Spain. Those are like the 3 places we have right now. And then we'll have like random places in the United States. Like, we'll have places like Georgia, Miami, and I think someone, oh yeah, and one of them lives in Arizona. So that's also been great. They'll normally send us pictures, and we'll let them know what we want. We literally hand select and curate every single piece. So we don't do any of like, I know a lot of vintage stores do like mystery boxes, and we don't do that. I do not like mystery boxes at all. Normally it's like you'll get like a box where literally 3% is good stuff and the rest is just like not even workable. We hand select every single piece. It's Sara and I choosing every single piece that comes in here, and then the girls are the ones who choose from the public. They also, well, actually, nope, I'm lying. Every single piece is hand selected by Sara and I, because everything needs to be confirmed by us. So the girls, when they're buying from the public, they'll send us pictures, and we'll let them know like what pieces we want. Sara and I are literally on call full time, 24/7. On when people are sending us pictures and stuff like that. So that's the 2 ways we get inventory, and we actually made it now public for people to sign up to be our wholesaler, because before we actually scouted those people and we just like stuck with them. But a lot of people came into the store saying they wanted to wholesale for Peachtree. So we have a form. If you guys are interested, you could literally be anywhere in the world. If you have a good eye for secondhand and vintage clothes or vintage designer, you can literally sign up to be our wholesaler. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on FaceTime with Sarah right now, choosing which wholesalers we like. So I'm going through all their info, and they upload pictures of a little bit of like their style and like what they've sourced before. So I'm responding to the ones that we want to potentially move forward with. Another thing that we have on our list is to create, we are potentially hiring Santina as our social media manager. I don't know if you guys know who Santina is, but she used to do Dr. Miami's social media, and now she does Bellows, my boyfriend's, for Bellows Film Lab. She's honestly the perfect person to do our social media at Peachtree. Like, I think that'll be so fun. She's iconic. We love her. She's like a friend. Like, we've known her forever. So that would be really fun. So we're creating a list of content ideas that we want to share with her, because we're still like in the negotiating, like talking about like what we want process. So we still haven't hired her yet, or we like haven't agreed on anything. So like potentially we'll be working with her. But so that's what I have to do today. So a lot of computer work and paint the trim with Brittany, and that's it. At 4:30 I'm trying to go do yoga, because I haven't done yoga in so long, and I literally can't even touch my toes anymore. Like, I literally stopped doing yoga and now I can't touch my toes, which is really embarrassing. At 7 I'm picking up my brother from the airport, and then at 8 I have dinner with friends. Let's do this thing.
This is the real me.
You're so funny. Guys, is it warm on the sofa? I'm disgusted right now. Okay guys, Brittany picked up the paint. She's starting to tape and we're gonna start painting the trim. I'm literally planning on like moving to the middle of nowhere to be like with nature, and I'm terrified of picking up a worm. Just like, what is it doing here? Who invited you? We're naming her Penelope. We're gonna go put her out in the nature where she deserves to be. Absolutely not. Britt is doing the trim with the roller, so I'm gonna go in with the paintbrush and do like the details, so mostly the edges and what's closer to the ground. It looks so much nicer. It's crazy what like a little detail like that will do. You don't really notice when you come into the store and you're like, oh my god, the baseboards are so dirty. The difference is crazy. It's actually crazy. It looks so good now. Guys, look how bad the trim in the fitting room is. Let me give you guys a little tour of the store because I've never given you guys one. When you enter, you see all of this. We have the counter in the center because we had no idea where else to put it, and I feel like it made a huge statement piece, and it's great. We love her. She's so cute. I thought this was such a fun custom piece that we did for Peachtree. And then we also got custom clothing racks. So as you can see, they're squiggle, which is very cute, and they're pink. We powder coated them to be pink. We also have this crazy huge 20-foot squiggle, main squiggle rack that when you walk in, normally people make their way to this end because there's like, this is like where we have most of the clothes. I don't even want to touch them because look how perfectly spaced every single one is, because our intern Ray literally just organized everything by size. Like, let me show you guys how perfect is everything spaced. That's crazy. She's literally amazing. Like, that's so crazy. It's so organized. I feel like we have a little bit of everything for everyone. Like this little black skirt. This is so Sarah. When we first opened, it was organized by color, but now we organize by sizing. I think that's made the experience better for sure. We started getting a lot more inventory than we actually thought we would have when we were opening. So we had to add this clothing rack. We're thinking about getting one of our pink custom ones installed here, but for now this will do. Oh my god, I love this skirt, and I would have already taken it if it fit me, but it's a medium. Look at the pattern. The quality is insane. Then we have all the shoes and accessories, like little bags here. And then my favorite part of the entire store, this conveyor belt. Turn it on, and it's literally my Hannah Montana dreams. We normally keep coats and dresses, long dresses on here. So that's very fun. We have like some funky like prom dress vibes. It's like honestly a mix of Sara and I style. And we're also trying to incorporate a lot of more different styles. So this is our little small designer section. She's lacking a little bit. We don't have that many pieces because they've already sold, so we're waiting on another batch from new designers that are coming in. But like we have little leg warmers, we have these sleeves that are actually very cool. They're like mesh sleeves. This little baby tee, these upcycled skirts that are so fun, this handmade pants, which I actually don't know how they're still here. I have these and they're so cool. And then some of my favorite pieces on this clothing rack. First of all, this jacket. I have so many like these. I've thought about taking this one so many times, but I already have too many, so she's staying here. Like this little Looney Tunes shirt is so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this skirt. Someone tell me not to take it. Wait, these are so cute, and it has a little heart. I feel like the most difficult part of owning a vintage clothing store is that we have to try to resist and not take everything that's cool or everything that we like, because if not, we would have no inventory. And I'm taking you guys to the back. Over here, we have pants. We have a mix of everything. So we have like fun little cargos. Wait, the shape is so good. So we have Versace purple pants, and the texture is actually so crazy. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel like normal. We have like little leather pants, funky prints, so many different pants. And then over here we have long sleeves. We have a lot of fun long sleeves, and then a lot of fun jackets. And then we have shoes over here and jeans, a lot of jeans. Anyway, I feel like this was a little bit of a short vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed. But I'm gonna go head to yoga, so I'm heading out, and then I'm picking up Alex from the airport. If you guys aren't in Miami, you can always shop Peachtree online, by the way. We launched our website, which is amazing, so it's peachtreerevival.com. And if you're in Miami or coming to Miami, come visit us. We're always here, come say hi. Stay tuned, I'm posting videos every single Sunday, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.